Straight. Sit on a Balenciaga star. Oh, this about to suck. I'm already recording, didn't even know it. Focus, focus. Yo, yo, yo. Back again. What it do, man? I just got out of damn, that motherfucker won't focus. Just got out of therapy and shit. But here with y'all. Thank you. I have no clue how the fuck to fix this focus shit, man. I'm gonna just hope that I can stay right here. It seems to be tracking me pretty well here. I digress, man. That shit has nothing to do with what we're here to talk about, man. We're here to talk about what's really the fuck going on, man. And the answer to that is not much at all. I accepted a new job recently, so I will be going through a pretty significant change in my life here, bro, and I am very excited to document that. I'm very excited to present that for you boys, or whoever's watching. I think that, you know, there's not enough online of people just really going through the motions. Obviously, eventually, you know, if shit pans out for you, you're not going through the average everyday motions anymore. But for me, bro, I really want to go through all this shit that I'm doing and document it, not only for, you know, people online, but also for myself in the future, and, you know, fucking nieces, nephews, kids, whoever. I can present this to them and show them the progression just of me in my late 20s. I happen to think, as I've been going through this shit, that bro, our late 20s, bro, are so fucking ridiculous. Like, no one really prepares you for exactly how fucking tough it is to go through your late 20s, man. No one does that. No one tells you, like, hey, this shit is absolutely fucking difficult at all. I've been through so much more change, and I get it. Like, that's the theme of today's video. I haven't even, this is off the top, bro. I don't have a single topic in mind. The theme of today's video is change. Not only this fucking autofocus changing, but also change as a whole. Like, I think it's so critical that we start to address exactly what it means, bro, to be going through life as an adult. Forgive me, I have to change these settings, bro. I swear to God I had it figured out. I don't have it figured out. Hold on, let me just stop touching shit. Bro, ain't nobody prepared me for how much, one, how rapidly your life can change just in the course of like a couple weeks. And also no one prepared me for, like, just how impactful, you know, the latter half of your 20s really can be. For me, bro, I've been freaking out. Like, thought I had a quarter life crisis at 25. No, nigga, that motherfucker kicked in to another gear at 27. Like, when I hit 27, bro, that's when life really started going crazy for me. I really was like, bro, I was struggling. I still am struggling. I'm not, like, you know, emotionally fucked off or nothing like that, but shit, boy, let me tell you, man, hey, this shit ain't easy, man. This shit ain't easy, not at all. It's cool, but it's something for sure. And, like, I'm straight, you know, like, I'm happy and shit like that. I'm content. I hope you are as well. But you know, if you my age, I would love to know, how has your latter half of your 20s been for you, bro? It just seems like things kick into another gear once you get past 25. I've been trying to tell my girlfriend that she's 22, so and I'm 27, right? So for her, it's just like, you know, she don't get it. I can't talk to her and be like, hey, yo, you don't understand how bad this shit really about to be. But, like, this shit about to be a whole nother level, bro. Man, look, I hope to give y'all a little bit more footage here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't really know if I'm gonna end up editing it and adding in, like, you know, some, like, running gun video or anything like that. It might just be me talking to the camera again. I know I said that I wasn't gonna do that in the last video. But I'm keeping it being with you, bro. I just did not have the time to go out there and get any footage to use. One, because I haven't hung out with anybody or gone out to just do anything. But two, bro, like I said, it's been a week of like rapid change for me. It's crazy how quickly your life can just fucking get upended, you know? So starting a new gig. New gig is in office, bro. So I will be running an in-office role somewhere doing corporate finance. And you know, shit cool, man. Like, I'm hella excited for it, but boy, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I am absolutely fucking nervous. I'm not prepared for whatever it's gonna be. I'm like happy, you know, I'm happy to experience it. I'm glad for it, but I'm definitely not prepared for the changes that I'm about to be going through, as far as just like waking up and going to an office, you know, coffee in hand, satchel with laptop. Bro, I've been working from home since I started, man. When I first got my job, COVID, like I literally got my job the week that COVID became enough of a problem for businesses to shut down. So that was in March of whatever the fuck year that was, and 2020. And man, that was wild, you know. And I've been doing that since. I still do it. So I still work from home, and you know, I've definitely developed some habits that I'm trying to shake just from doing that shit. You know, waking up, working in your sweatpants, rolling out the bed the very last minute, all that bullshit. Yeah, man. Just change, man. A whole bunch of shit going on in my life, but it is what it is. Usually I would try to give you a little tidbit from this book I'm reading, bro. I haven't had time to read that book. I haven't even thought about reading that book. I've been trying to get other shit in my life together, other areas of my life in focus right now. And you know, that's cool, bro. Sometimes you fall off the horse, man. I'm trying to get right back on that saddle. So I hope y'all bear with me. But yeah, man, change. Definitely the theme of your late 20s. No one really tells you that. No one really prepares you for that. You know what I'm saying? School doesn't prepare you for that. School doesn't prepare you for trying to find meaning, because I mean, not many people can go and get a job in something and feel like it's purposeful. You know, even if it's a job in a field that you know thought you were passionate about, it's very difficult for that to end up feeling like something that is you know, not emotionally or spiritually impoverishing. You know, I can't. I think it would be ridiculous of me to say I am passionate about corporate finance. Even I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about business. Like, I think business is a way that a lot of people, as a whole, generate wealth. I think that, you know, being in the ownership class in some form or fashion is like what makes the American dream the American dream. I think, if I'm recalling this statistic correctly, like 90% of the American economy is driven by small businesses, like corporations that have 500 employees or less. So like, obviously, it shows in the statistics, like starting a business can change a life, man, and that's like one of the easiest ways to do so. So I think it's a powerful thing. You know, I'm not like 100% pure capitalist, but I do believe in capitalism and all that shit. And so I don't even know where I was going with this, but yeah, I guess I was just trying to say, like, I still haven't found that passion thing, bro. Like, this YouTube shit has been really working out for me, but in all honesty, to me, it just feels like I'm talking into a camera and I'm doing it for myself. Like, it's not really providing any value to anyone but me, which is fine. Fuck it. You know, I don't really care what other people get from it. Well, I do in a way, but, you know, like, I'm exploring this realm of my life for myself. I used to think it was hella cringy to even want to be a YouTuber. Like, I always thought, like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be a YouTuber, bro? Like, that's what you aspiring to be? Kind of like a rapper. Like, when I hear, you know, especially somebody of my skin color say, bro, I want to be a rapper, it's just like, nigga, like, but you want to be a ball player too? Like, you ain't got nothing better to add to the world but some entertainment. But I'm starting to see the value in all of that shit, bro. I'm starting to see it all come together. I think that this is just a certain subset of people that get that shit a little bit early, and some people never get it. I argue most people never get it, and fuck it. As a matter of fact, here's some value for you for this video, bro. Don't be subservient to corporate overlords. Like, find your thing in life and pursue that. And of course, your thing in life can be monetized by a corporation, or you can start a corporation and monetize it yourself. But my main thing is like, bro, have a thing, have something that makes you want to go, have a drive, have a focus, and continuously pursue that, ruthlessly pursue that, bro. Don't ever stop and give up on your dream, you know, and understand that it's okay for your dreams to change. It's going to change many times before you really settle on a thing. Secondly, or thirdly, understand that passions are not innate, they are discovered. You're not born with your one and true passion. You are going to go and experience things and discover those passions. So don't be afraid to hop around, jump ship when you need to. Like, obviously when you get into things, give them a full swing. But you know, if you've been at bat and you striked out, it's okay, bro, to change your approach. You don't have to just keep swinging at the same fucking thing, or I guess same part of the field. I don't really know where I was gonna go with that one, but you know what I'm trying to say. Switch it up, bro. If you try some shit and you just realize that it's not for you, that's okay. Secondly, don't stay in a situation simply because it's comfortable. I think that especially young men right now are going through this level of like comfort seeking and like just, you know, stability chasing that is causing us to miss out on a lot of opportunities in life. And as weird as it sounds, I don't really see as many women going through that. And I've hypothesized why that might be the case. There might be like more like social safety nets for women that encourages them to take those leaps of faith. There might be more just like, you know, socialization going on for women to take risks and to go into fields that are more challenging and like really push themselves, XYZ. I don't really know. There's got to be something in contemporary culture that's causing this, but like, you know, and I'm super proud of her, but I look at like my girlfriend who's fucking 22 and like what she's doing in life, you know, and I look at myself and I'm just like, bro, like how am I lacking like this, you know? And like, it has nothing to do with the job or the finances. It has everything to do with the direction with which I'm trying to take my journey, like the personalization of my journey. I feel like I've externalized a lot of my journey. And what I mean by that is I feel like I've joined corporations and like adopted that motto and basically like indoctrinated myself into like this like corpo wonderland of value extraction from human capital, and like I've been the human capital, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking like chattel slavery but with wages, bro. I've completely sold my soul to a degree, and I don't know how, you know, how is it so easy to do that? I don't know. It's so easy to fall into it. It's so easy to never take a chance. It's so easy to never want to fucking pursue, bro. It's very easy. I say all that to say, don't miss out on your chance to go out there and be something, bro. Don't miss out on your chance to go out there and build something. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. And I'm like all over the place in this video, so it is what it is. But yeah, be comfortable being uncomfortable. Chase the discomfort. Pursue something hard, and when it fails, pivot. It's gonna fail. One or two or three or four times, it's gonna fail. It's how it works. You're gonna fail. It doesn't mean like the thing fails. It just means you're gonna try a couple things, and some of those things are gonna not work out for you. You know, I started a company with 2 other guys. That shit went underwater so quick, nigga. I mean, Jesus Christ, that motherfucker started and ended less than a year. You know, and I'm not even finna speculate as to why that happened, but you know, it did, and that I wear that notch on my belt proudly, man. I can say like, y'all started a business. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think we gave it a full swing. I don't think we really gave it a shot. But as a matter of fact, I genuinely believe we never really gave it the chance we should have. But shit happens, bro. It's part of my journey, you know. I'm trying to learn how to accept that, trying to reframe the way that I approach these situations, be a little bit more positive about shit, be a little bit more involved in my day-to-day. I mean, getting into fashion and shit. Thinking about making some fashion content just to show the fits off. You know, show how I'm making the effort to take care of myself and like externalize the internal, because I'm growing internally, and I think that I kind of want to wear that, bro. I want to feel that way externally as well. You know, it's cool to be, you know, monk mode and like very much internal and working on yourself, but like you need to show that to the world, bro. You know, to quote the late and great, bro, Kevin Samuels, that shit, really go out there and fucking suit Saturdays, bro. Throw on that motherfucker. You know, I ain't telling you to wear no suit, bro, but I am saying throw some motherfucking, you know, throw some shit on, boy. Put that shit on and go hit the store. Go get you a haircut, nigga. Hit Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some organic Galia apples or what the fuck ever, nigga. Go get you, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little kumquat sorbet. Just walk around, look at the shorties, bruh. See what they say. I'm dropping bars. But yeah, man, like, go put yourself out there, man. Wear this shit on your sleeves, man. Be genuinely involved in your life. It's so easy to not be involved in living your life. It's so easy to have your life be scripted by a third party. I would argue most of us do that. And that's clearly not the solution. I mean, it shows in the mental health stats. You know, it shows in contemporary events. You need to script your own life. And you can, but it's not the default. It's actually harder to script your life than it is to kind of just be guided by the current. So, man, that's where my head at, boy. I've been chilling. Other than that, man, I really been trying to get this shit together. Like I said, I've been in therapy, hardcore, really investing in that shit. I think that, you know, the late and great, like I said, Kevin Samuels gave some great advice when he said to people to go to therapy. Even when you think you don't need it, bro, go to therapy. Not to work out traumas even all the time. Sometimes you just need to go to bounce ideas off a person, or like recognize negative thought patterns that you have that are just ingrained so deeply into your person that it's so normal you would never even think of it as a negative pattern of thought. You need somebody to call you out on that. You know, you need somebody to hold you accountable. And if you don't have that in a partner, which you shouldn't expect it out of a partner, you need to pay up the money to go and speak to a professional who can assist you through that. It's very important. It's definitely changed my life. I don't even think I would have got this job if it weren't for that. And what's crazy is I applied for this job before I started therapy. You know? But opportunity presents herself. Luck presents herself to the people who seek it. And what I mean by that is you need to be continually, it's like a what inertia, bro, like an object or momentum or what the fuck ever, bro. An object that's in motion, bro, needs to stay, well, I was about to say something off the wall, but having that momentum means that you're more likely to run into things like lucky breaks or happy circumstances. So I say all that to say, get out there, go fucking do. And when you fail, don't beat yourself up about failing. Don't beat yourself up about the small shit that you tend to beat yourself up about. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. It's gonna be all right. you know, if you keep going and you keep trying. But the moment that you just lay down and you just like allow the world to write your script, bro, it's written for you. People will gladly script out your life for you. I don't know where I heard that before, but somebody said it, maybe Erykah Badu or something. But people will gladly write your story for you, bro. It's in our society, it's the natural way of things. I don't think that it's natural as far as like the overall human experience, but I think in this like society that we've created, it's very, very normal for people to say, "Oh, this motherfucker is just gonna let me make this decision for him," you know. And it starts early, bro. I would argue shit like school lunch. It is a very simple concept, but the fact that you're not choosing what you put in your body at lunch is already an example of somebody making that decision for you, bro. You know, the way you go through school, especially primary school, it's just like you don't choose what classes you take. You know, you just, you know, I mean, to a degree you do, but that's just the illusion of choice. You know, it's like lessons in there that you can peep out, but you gotta like really be looking for them. They gave you the illusion of you creating your own schedule, which I mean you did to a degree, but like you only had a certain block of choices, right? So if your school didn't have a fucking film class, you weren't gonna do film in high school. It just is what it is. You didn't have a shop class, you're not doing woodworking. Pick something else. Go to gym. You know what I'm saying? That's them scripting your life, bro. And you get so used to that you go into the workforce and then like you just never fucking escape that corporate drone mentality, bro. Get the fuck out of it. You know, it's okay to participate in it. You gotta participate in it to get to the point where you're not a drone. You know, you gotta disguise yourself. You gotta chameleon as one until you can break free and then run wild. But until you do that, you know, be cognizant that it's very easy to fall into that trap and live your whole life like that and then get to your fucking 50s and then be like, what have I done? And the answer be nothing. You've done nothing. I've seen it happen. It happened to my dad. You know. And I would argue that is part of the reason me and my dad ain't even on good terms, you know. It's because he didn't put the work in he needed to put in to be in a good place when he got older. He didn't put himself in position to feel healthy mentally. It's something you definitely got to work on. It ain't free. None of this shit is free. None of this program is given to you. You know, only thing free is the air you breathe, and they probably working on a way to tax you for that. So, yeah, man, that's been the vibes for me lately, man. I've been chilling. Other than that, man, trying to get my life together. Been hitting this gym at like 4 or 5. Nah, I'm capping. I cap so hard. I've been hitting the gym at like 5:40, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning as of lately, just to get in there and like see what it's like to tackle that shit early on in the day, and to give myself more time to work on this YouTube shit and other little projects that I want to work on. Because I be noticing, bro, like I work out 5 days a week, and when I go to the gym, like after a shift, bro, what are you doing? You know, like I just spend so much time in there being lackadaisical because I don't have like, you know, a crunch. I don't have a place to be after. And then when I get home, I'm just beat, bro, because I've gone through the gym and my work day. And it's like, you know, so I'm hoping that if front loading this work means that when I get off, you know, at least between 5 and 9, I'm grinding on something else that is in pursuit of my personal goals. Because ideally, bro, I would return value to people. You know, like I said, selfishly, this YouTube is probably more for me than it is for other people. But I do think that there's value in seeing like a regular, everyday person just discuss what's going on in their life. I don't know if I see people articulating on like what it's like to just be in this like lost stage, you know, because not all of us are blessed to have, you know, just stumbled our way into a passion, you know, like I've been wanting to do this YouTube shit since I was in high school, and I just never picked it up because I had this idea for a channel called Sexy Dolphin Studios, of all things. Shit, I might still make it, and it was gonna be me and my homie doing like the prank shit, you know, and I really wanted that to happen when I was younger, but I just never pursued it, bro. And I just feel like, you know, had I done so, then this YouTube shit might have been my fucking full career, but it wasn't, you know. And so, I like rap, bro. I used to rap all the time, made songs and shit. And who knows, bro? You know, had I stuck to it, who knows where that could have went. So, basically, I'm just saying, bro, it's not many people out there showing you what it's like to be fucking late 20s and lost and trying to find the path. I don't think so. They could exist, and I just don't know about it. But yeah, this ain't no self-help Hamza type vibe. You know, this ain't the First Man type vibe. This also ain't no Fresh and Fit, you know, or Kevin Samuels type vibe. I'm not gonna be like bashing other people or, you know, critiquing other people, because shit, I'm worthy of critique myself. So I'm trying to find a way to return value to the world as I pick it up, you know, and just pass on a little knowledge that I wish somebody would be there to pass to me as I go through my journey. Yeah, lost on that. Lost my train of thought. It what it is. Don't know if I will even upload this, but I'm gonna go and probably shoot some more content for y'all, because I'm feeling the vibe right now. I'm feeling alive. Or maybe I'll stream Resident Evil. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, appreciate you for tuning in. If you tuned in, thank you. I try to upload every Saturday. I will upload more frequently as my channel gains traction, or I'll upload more frequently as I just get inspired. I don't know, bro, but definitely count on seeing me again. I'll have more updates for you later. So that's it. Appreciate you for tuning in again. Peace. Bow.